Now we're doing it. So here we go. Okay, we're going to start with the troll eyes. If you can see, I've got a brand new Sharpie. Super excited about that. And we're going to go in the middle of the page. And there's one eye, and almost touching it, but not quite, is the other eye. And she is going to have eyelashes. Okay, so there's a good start to our little troll. And right underneath her eyes, I'm going to do a happy face. But that's not her face. That's not her smile. And you'll see what it is in a second, because we're going to go like this. Okay, a little bit past her nose on that side, and then a little bit past her nose on that side. And what that is that's going to be her nose. Now, I have never seen the troll movies, but I'm going to say they maybe are a little cuter in the movie. And then finally, right underneath her nose, a little bit bigger, we're going to do a happy face like that. Okay, so everybody should be caught up. Right above here, I'm going to do an eyebrow. And right above that eyebrow, I'm going to do a circle. Okay, now leave a little bit of space, because look, we're going to turn that one into a flower. Stop right there. We're doing good. Okay, now out of that flower, make one diagonal line there, not too long, and one there. And then make another shape like that with another flower. And I made that one a little smaller because it's a little further away. All right. Now out of this flower, make a straight line down, and look, it goes a little bit past her mouth. All right. And now from here, make one line. And then bring it down to make a point right there with the other one. That's going to be some of her hair. Now, remember when I was telling you that I didn't think trolls were very cute? Watch how big her ear is. And it's going to be coming right out of the ear. And it's going to go way up here by the flower and way down here by the ear. And then inside of it, I'm just going to make a little line like that so it looks like the ear. Okay, we're doing good so far. Now we're going to move all the way up our paper, way, way, way up here. Okay, and right here, not too much out, just right in the middle, we're going to go like this. Almost like it's some grass up here. But it's going to stay, these lines are going to stay right even with the eyes. Okay, so we're not going to go way out here. We're going to keep these lines. If I drew a line straight down, we'll touch the eyes. Okay, I think that's enough time to make grass. I don't know. But now I'm going to bring it way out here and then bring it way over to the ear, and it's going to touch the ear. And then we're going to do the other side in a second, but first, I want to make sure that we're covering everything. So the next thing I'm going to do is right above, no, a little bit past this side, I'm going to make another circle and some more flowers. And then I'm going to use my lines again to connect those. Now the fun thing with these, and I've never seen trolls, is I bet you we can make these all kinds of beautiful flowers. That'll be fun. All right, so let's make some more here. Right here, I'm going to go like this and stop right there. And then I'm going to bring it down like this and stop right there. And then just go up, and this part's very important, connect it to the flower. So look at her beautiful hair. Okay, before we connect this part, we're going to make another ear. And remember, her ears are so big. So right there, connect it, and another scribbly line. She actually is starting to get kind of cute. At first I thought, she's not very cute. No, I think, wait a sec, she is cute. All right, so now we're going to bring this part down and stop right there at the exact same place we did there. And then bring it over there, touching inside her ear. So that is her hair, and that could be any color we want too. I might make mine pink, because I remember when I was little, they had troll dolls, and I remember one of their hair being pink and purple, I think. Okay, now this part's going to be hard. We've got to connect this piece of hair with this piece of hair, and we're going to do a chin. So I'm going to try to round it up perfectly and bring it there. I think I did pretty good. And then we're going to do a little triangle for the neck, just like that. You guys are going to love how fancy her dress is. Okay, now on this side right here, I'm going to make a curve or a half circle, but I'm going to bring it all the way up to her neck right there and put a button right there. And I added 4 little dots inside the button. Let me see if you guys can see that. So that kind of looks like a button. All right, and then I'm just going to put a line right there to connect this side. So that's the collar of her beautiful dress. And now, before we do the dress, we're going to draw her left hand. So right here, I'm going to put a shoulder and bring it straight down. And the inside arm is also going to be touching. It's going to be a little bit thicker at the bottom. Normally it would be a little thinner. Maybe trolls have really thick wrists. I don't know. I've never met one. Okay, now for the thumb, we're just going to do a little thumb there and bring it up. And then we're going to do a little finger there. Stop right there. And a little finger there. Stop right there. And finally her pinky. Stop right there. Remember how we always talk about cartoons only have 4 fingers? She does too. Okay, now we're ready to finish the dress. And the reason I want to draw the hand first is because the dress is going to be behind it. So right here, I'm just going to draw a line out like this, and then a line over like this. And I stop it right there. So now it looks like the hand is in front of the dress. And you guys can design the dress any way you want. I'm going to design my pattern like this, but maybe you want polka dots. I think this is a fun pattern. So that's what I'm going with. All right. And now her other arm, she has a little sass going on right now. So it's going to come here. Let's stop before you get to her dress. Leave a little space right there. You guys see it? Just leave a little space right there. And then connect it like that. And I drew that line to make it look like her elbow. So that's pretty solid. All right. Now, right here, under her dress, I'm going to do a straight line like that. And then on this side, kind of right underneath her thumb, I'm going to do another line, exact same size, and another line, exact same size. Okay, so now the first thing we do is we're going to draw her right foot. I'm going to draw a straight line out, curve it up and stop. Then another line, stop, and then connect it to her foot. And then this one, I'm going to go like this. Curve line, curve line, curve line. So you guys catch up on that. And now I'm going to draw the ground behind her. So what I'm going to do, and here's a trick I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to start drawing a straight line. Stop, stop. Do not go through her legs. Stop, stop. So I left all these openings, which looks really strange. But when you go back, you can go like this and draw some grass. And then it looks like it's sticking up. And here's another really good trick, you guys. And we talk about balance sometimes. So if you look at her here, and then you look at the grass, it matches. So that's putting balance in our artwork. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. I don't know what her name is. I'm sure when we get back to it, you guys will tell me. But now we have a bunch of negative space. And I don't know if we want to do something with it or not. I always do clouds, but I haven't done that in a long time. So maybe I'll do a rainbow. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go like this, because I'm looking at one of the things and there's so many different colors. And now I'm excited. Now I'm excited to see the trolls. And I'm going to do my clouds first, and that way I'll know exactly where my rainbows go. Okay, and the first color of the rainbow. Well, I think I'm doing this backwards, so maybe that's purple. And then something other color. And then maybe this is yellow or orange. I don't know. I've lost track. And then maybe I need to do a blue or something. I don't know if there's gray in a rainbow. I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe there's a little green and brown. I'm not sure. But that will make my painting look better if I wouldn't have done such terrible lines.